Good afternoon, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? It is Tuesday today and February 1st. So we are entering a new month, and who knows what the month will hold? Who knows? Will I have a house sold? Will I not have a house sold? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, Leather Bag Lady weather report. Beautiful day today. I actually went for a walk with a neighbor and had a little bit of running around to do before we're supposed to get hammered again tomorrow and Thursday, snow wise. So, had to go get some milk and some tea bags and some supplies just to kind of hunker down for a couple of days and see what happens. It's still only a storm watch at the moment. Who knows? Maybe it'll pass us, but I've been trying to take some of the snow that was piled up from a couple weeks ago, the snowstorm we got, and see if it would melt, because goodness knows where I'm going to put the snow when and if it comes. So anyway, today's bag it's a bag I really like because it has a lot of compartments. It's a company I like because I have had this company before, and it's quality I like because the bag has been around for a lot of years and it's been well used and it's still in excellent condition. So, shall I show you the bag? This is the bag. Let me see if I can bring you down a little bit. So, anything special? Possibly not. But this is a brand that I have had before. And it's got one of these shoulder thingamajiggers because it is an excellent crossbody bag. What this bag screams to me is just, it's a daily driver for sure. The brand name is Brie. Now, this brand is a German brand, and the previous bag that I sold with an accompanying wallet had West Germany written on it. So the notes I have now is saying that the company, it was out of Hamburg. So I'm not sure if that was the west side, east side, whatever, but the other bag that I did have had West Germany stamped on it. So company name is Brie. It's there again. Has been around since the 70s, and it went out of business in 2018. It was a family-run business. I've seen actually YouTube videos of tours they did of their manufacturing arm, and just excellent quality. Excellent quality. This bag has been very well loved. You can tell by the straps. No real damage other than a zipper pull missing on the inside. So, I mean, the leather, it's well worn in. Again, daily driver. You've got a zipper pocket back here. And all the interior fabric is all embossed with Brie. Brie. The front is a buckle, but you don't have to worry about that. It's just the magnetic snap. So there's a lot going on in here. You've got a couple of slip pockets here, a little bit of a snap. You open this up and you've got a couple of pen holders and just an open compartment. Then we move on and we've got another compartment with a key lanyard in there. Then you've got a divider with a compartment, and this is the one where the zipper pull is missing. You've got another compartment. Then this divider is actually functional with the zipper. You've got another compartment, a zipper compartment, and then you've got another Brie tag right there. Original Brie. So lots of branding, lots of compartments, probably a little more worn than I would usually present to you. But the quality of this bag, and I love the real satchel look. Like I love this kind of fold over flap satchel. I don't know. I saw it in the, I don't know where I got this. It wasn't that long ago. And I just saw it and I thought, I really like that. And so there we are. That's today's bag. German company out of Hamburg, no longer in business, no wear at all. There were some dry spots. I have re-dyed them, just like along the touch points here, along the edging here, all here. Not really anything in the corners, to be honest. It's a great bag. It's way too good to be ending up in the landfill. And this is something that recently I've been asked if I highlight the eco-friendliness of what it is I do. And I don't. Not because I'm not aware of it, just because I guess maybe I'm a little bit uneducated and it's not really in the forefront of my mind, albeit that recycling, refurbishing existing goods has got to be good for everybody. I just know that these kind of bags that I pick up are bags that I would buy new, but there's no way on God's green earth I could afford them. I like quality. I just can't afford it unless I buy it secondhand. So that's kind of how this all started for me. I'm a shopper, probably a shopaholic, really. And thank goodness I don't mind passing my items on. For me, the thrill is the deal, and the thrill is getting the most value for whatever I find it for. And recently, always has been, but more recently, the refurbishing of the item. That kind of, I don't know if it's therapeutic or what it is for me, but I love presenting these bags in a much better light. For example, I don't know if you remember the Roots book bag that I showed you not that long ago. It's looking pretty good. I don't know that I'm going to get it any darker than this, and to be honest, I don't know that I care. It is a vintage piece, and I've re-dyed it. Got a little bit more work to do, as you can see here. But I've just been working on it slowly. You know, each coat takes about a day or two to dry. There is the damage in the corners, which now that it's all dyed and I have glued down what is available to glue down, it doesn't look that bad. So seems to be kind of my new thing. But anyway, that's today's bag. It was listed earlier today, and daily driver for sure. For sure. There's a hair. I tell you, I should be bald, the amount of hair that falls out of my head. Absolutely bald as a coot. But anyway, Burberry, back to our history piece today. So, we talked about Burberry being created back in the day, like in the 1800s, and working its way through World War I as a trench of choice for the generals or for the higher ups in the armed forces, or whatever you want to call them. They also made coats for polar explorers. In 1924, Burberry was the garment of choice for the Everest attempt. So, like, this company has some real history in that it wasn't always a luxury brand. It would be really interesting to find out how it jumped from a World War II trench choice for Lord Baden-Powell to a cold weather choice for an Everest explorer to what it is today. And I don't know, as we move forward, maybe we'll get that information. And then 1955 to 1989, the Queen was kind of digging Burberry also. I have seen clips of her with her horses and in her Range Rover Jeep wearing a Burberry trench or jacket. So from 1955 to 1989, Burberry had a royal warrant. Now, if you've ever seen food goods, apparel goods, I talked about it recently with one of the purses that I had. It was Highgate or Widegate or something. It has like a little, you know, the thing, stay calm and move on or whatever, chive on or whatever the thing is. It has that kind of crown on it. Products that have that on it is called a royal warrant. And like there's shortbread, Walker shortbread, I think, had a royal warrant at some point. So there's various different goods and services. Like I have 4 cutlery knives that have the Queen's father's royal warrant on them. I mean, they're demolished. I think they have Bakelite handles, and I mean, I don't have a dishwasher, so I've never put them through the dishwasher, but I use them every day. And they're just literally look like a butter knife, but the steel is so thin that I can cut steak with them, I can cut anything, and I can butter my toast with them. And I had 5, I think. I'm now down to 3. Not because they broke. I don't know. Maybe somebody walked off with them. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, so that's our history piece for today. You've had the Leather Bag Lady weather report, and now it's just me by myself yet again. Thank God I like my own company. And sitting here just doing whatever it is I do. Trying still to gather all my stuff together to get ready for the house to be listed. And who knows what's going to happen there. It doesn't matter. If it sells, I go. If it doesn't, I stay. And I have a plan B. So I'm not that worried. If it's meant to be, it will be, as my granny used to say. So enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. If you're kind of in my snow area, be safe. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.